Ryan Fitzgerald to get our night started kicking away for the Noles. And this will bring out the penalty flag as he puts it out of bounds. He has the All-American receiver, Kayshon Boutte, to the top of your screen. And this is what he can do at his best. The wheels for Jaden Daniels as he strides his way past midfield all the way to the 40-yard line. So Monty Goodwin, the running back. As Daniels keeps it, slithers free inside the 20, dodging Knowles, and gets his way down to the 16-yard line. They're down and 1. First and goal for the Tigers. Armani Goodwin on the carry. Josh Williams comes in as the running back. He's more the pass protector. That's a bad snap. Daniels all the way back at the 19. And keep in mind, Garrett Dellinger is the new starting center. It's his first time playing center, and he did have some issues in fall camp snapping the ball. LSU kicker Cade York is off to the NFL. He was one of the all-time greats. Damian Ramos on to attempt his first college field goal. It comes from 36 yards out. And that's got to feel good for the redshirt freshman from Baltimore.
So it's going to be a feeling out process early.
Travis spins, sprint right, back against the grain, and gets it complete. And that is the aforementioned Johnny Wilson. And boy, oh boy, if he gets going, watch out. 6'7", 235. Travis is going to keep. Catches a block on the outside, and Jordan Travis with the fleet feet makes up for the penalty and goes ahead for 23 yards before Garner finally chased him down. Second down and 6. This is going to be a struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage, as he was just gobbled up that time. So in comes Ryan Fitzgerald, who's already 2 for 2 this young season. This a 47-yard attempt for Fitzgerald. Had a good season a year ago for the Noles. And this is no good. Jaden Daniels, the quarterback, his LSU debut.
Pressure look.
Pressure off the edge. Spins free for a moment, and then too much traffic as he just tries to get back to the line of scrimmage. Jamie Robinson was the first to get in there, and then Dennis Briggs cleaned things up for the Noles. So Matt House, the new defensive coordinator for LSU, looking down into that play card, and instead it is McDonald right in the middle of Matt House's defense, finding a pocket, and Travis hits him for the first down. Play clock counting down. Third down. Travis. It's a shallow cross, gets it complete to Pittman.
Try the run, get it to third and manageable.
Third down and 3, and they will convert again as Travis is able to come up with the reception of Deuce Spann.
That they want involved in the plan has gotten a touch already through the first 16 minutes or so.
They're 3 for 3 on third down on this drive. And there's another conversion as Travis takes it ahead on what was the 12th play of this drive, tackled by Jay Ward. So little by little, just moving the chain. Now the big guy's on the top of your screen, the 6'7" Johnny Wilson.
I'd try something like this, just a big post, and then one over the top. That's what I'd do off play action.
Instead, they go on the ground and driven back at the 39-yard line that time as Major Burns makes the tackle along with Ali Gay. Reverse. Flea flicker opportunity. Downfield. And a touchdown, Pokey Wilson. Noah Kane, the running back, and the Tigers back out there for their third drive. Daniels, for a moment, looked like he was going to escape things, and then Tatum Bethune, the transfer from UCF, is able to get him. 318 pounds to one side, 335 to the other. Quick strike over the middle to midfield to Brian Thomas.
At quarterback.
Went for 8 yards there, 2nd and 2. Looks Kane's way, comes back to screen it up the other way to Neighbors in great pursuit. And then Neighbors somehow stays on his feet and lunges forward for a first down. 1 of 3 on third down tonight. Daniels looking right, comes back, trying to find an option. The option, his legs, as he dives ahead, and based on that effort, it'll be a first down, Tigers. Of course you would
catch 100 passes a day in the shotgun.
2nd and 2. Inside they go to Jenkins, and Jenkins will have a first down at the 11-yard line.
Get him on the move and avoid the double coverage.
3rd down and 11 for Jaden Daniels. He looked to the inside, the booty, but comes up empty. So Ramos, who was a non-scholarship player last year, that is blocked. He had made earlier, and now Jared Verse and the group up front come in on special teams, and they get the block. The big Aussie, Alex Mastromano, on to punt away. Malik Neighbors is going to call for the fair catch. A little bit of traffic, and he muffs it. And there's a mad scramble for the football. They're piling on down at the 16-yard line. And the Knolls are pointing that way. And it is.
And just a little bit low for Malik Neighbors, but how about Wyatt Rector? He's about the only Florida State Seminole at the bottom of that pile. Look at it, pops out, he jumps down there, and then there's about 6, it looks like, LSU guys trying to rip at it.
They snap it, 4th and 2 to the end zone. Incomplete. He was looking for Pittman.
Just try to get this offense into a rhythm so you can carry some momentum over into the next half, even if you don't score points here.
Daniels couldn't spin out of that. Jared Verse, the guy everybody wanted, and he said, I'm going to Florida State.
Your night comes to an end early.
What an image that was. As they go to LT, and he will have the first down. So a Philly advances it on 3rd and 6 for another conversion. That's what Mike Jones just did, getting up off the turf to make that play. 2nd and 15. Travis against the grain, incomplete, and holding his ground was Wilson, and then surging ahead inside the 20. Travis on 3rd and goal, pressure off the edge, goes to the end zone, and it's incomplete. It was a good play defensively by Garner.
That should have been picked up because they were only rushing 4.
Short field goal by Fitzgerald will make it 10-3 Knolls. 2nd and 7. Ward going to go off right tackle, and he'll have another first down. Shallow cross and a first down. Micah Pittman playing that slot well. 7-point lead right now, under 4.5 to play in the 3rd. 3rd down and 3. Is LSU coming or backing off? They're coming. And he launches it. Flag is down as Pokey Wilson comes up with that. My, oh my. 2 drives of Florida State framed up against this effort from LSU. Can they make up for it here? No, again, Booty can't come up with it, but the flag does come down as he was locked up with Jamie Robinson, the first-team All-ACC safety. 2nd and 6. Daniels gets it complete and a little more from Lacey. And first down for the Tigers.
I like it.
First down, Daniels. And this time he goes to Neighbors, and now maybe that tempo gives them the rhythm they need. Another first down.
If they're kind of surprised with it, you're probably going to get more normal looks.
Daniels pulls it and then cuts and has it inside the 10. It will be 1st and goal LSU as Robinson came up with the tackle. 4th and goal. Tight end shift, Kane in the backfield. And he's in.
After week 1, but Florida looked really impressive last night.
1st and 15, they did. Jordan Travis. Cross, body to Pittman, and it works out.
A lot more confident, especially in the pass game now.
And learned a lot from Mackenzie Milton last year in terms of leadership, how to deal with the locker room. Jumps up in the air to get it downfield to Johnny Wilson.
Great response from Florida State.
Sure has after that long, successful drive. They go with the end around. And this is Spann striding inside the 20-yard line. Good-looking sequence for Florida State. Jay Ward finally pushed him out.
Sacked a couple times, but for the most part, they've been rock solid.
Giving him a chance like this inside the 5-yard line. Now they're going to go I formation with Lundy as the traditional fullback. And they give it to him. And he scores! DJ Lundy!
When you're on the move, behind the line of scrimmage in the pocket.
How many times you see that combine drill where they're doing that, somebody's sweeping at them with a broom. And here is Thomas as he works his way to that line to gain, and it will be a first down. For Brian Kelly at LSU, was a huge recruit coming out of Southern California for Herm Edwards at Arizona State. Then transfers, wins this job for LSU, 4th and 2. And he's going to throw for it on 4th and 2, and he gets it. And that is Kayshon Boutte's first catch. The All-American receiver gets his first catch with 5.5 minutes to play in the game.
And it results in an incompletion. That's what's on the quarterback.
They're 5 of 10 on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 6, and they're going to get it. And that is Jaray Jenkins. 2nd and 10. Here they go. Jenkins strides it in. 4:07 to play. And it's back to a possession game. Bringing out for Florida State tonight. LSU defense did their job when they had to do it. Fair catch is muffed again. Can you believe this?
Crazy right there. But if I'm LSU's defense right now, as you can see, Malik Neighbors, a guy they're so excited about. You can't advance, by the way. You cannot advance a muffed punt.
Just the recovery.
So it's dead immediately. If I'm LSU's defense, I'm letting them score a touchdown right now. Let them score a touchdown. That way you get the ball back on offense with about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You can put a drive together, potentially have an onside kick, and get a chance to potentially heave one into the end zone. That's not for a lack of time worked spent catching punts. It's just one of those crazy things that always fumble.
Fumble here down at the goal line. Is there a chance LSU has come up with it as Ward fumbled the ball? LSU says they have it.
Wow.
LSU does!
And next thing you know, they have to run another play. You burn more time. You force them to cause timeout. Instead, you pitch it. I mean, only bad things can happen there. You cannot pitch it on the goal line. You cannot do it.
Shallow cross right back to him to the 15-yard line, but look at that clock. 59 seconds as it stops to move the chains.
Killing really valuable time.
Down to 50 seconds. Daniels being pursued. Now he's going to run. 2 timeouts remaining. He's going to get the first down, so that helps.
Situation here. It looks like you're going to get man coverage. Looks like Florida State's going to drop and try to cover underneath.
Daniels searching for anything and is able to get it to Kayshon Boutte. They've made it up to the 42-yard line. Started at the 1. Daniels again gets it quickly out. This isn't going to generate much, although, how about that? Toe tap by Brian Thomas down the sideline.
Because that's obviously where LSU's trying to get.
Daniels, 28 seconds. Oh, and he's stopped. They do have the 1 timeout, as is Jared Verse doing damage again. Jaden Daniels. They drop 8 against him. 3-man rush, taking a lot of time, and now running with it. They don't have any timeouts. Has to get the first down. He does. Dives ahead inside the 30.
Now you clock it. Of the 6'4" Brian Thomas, you're looking in the direction of the 6'2" Jaray Jenkins.
Get it complete right at the stick to Brian Thomas.
With the pass rush.
Here we go. Clock ticking down. Daniels taking time. Remember, no timeouts. Here is the freshman inside the 5. 1 second remains. Let's decide it. Right here in New Orleans. Jaden Daniels. To the end zone. Got it! Jaray Jenkins. My, oh my, what a night, New Orleans. His first college action to send us to overtime.